Hello and welcome to Titanium Talos Tarot. And today I'll be doing a poll for Leos. Okay, so this is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto. If you have any of these planets in Leo, welcome. If you don't have any of these planets in Leo and you just came here because you were called to it, welcome as well. And if you are a cross watcher, I welcome you too, because heaven knows that I was a cross watcher for many a video, so I get you and I got you, my friend, okay? Now, the way I work is that I first pull cards from the Radlech Valentine Fairy Tarot deck, and then I clarify those with the Brian Froud's Fairy Oracle. And if I need any further clarification, I use Sylvia Netzer's Mirror Truth Lenormand deck. Alright? Yes. Alright, so with that being said, let us get into your cards, shall we? Okay. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Leos. I'm a Leo rising, by the way. Leo rising. I just thought of something a minute ago. Do you know how lucky you are? Yeah. And the card that came out is the Six of Summer. Six of Summer in the reverse. Now, do you know how lucky you are? Because, you know, it's not important what is happening around you. What is important is what you are emanating out of you. If you emanate luck, feeling lucky out of you, outside of you, you will attract luck to you. So don't worry if it's not coming from outside. Make it come from inside. And when it comes from inside, everything is going to be so much better. It will. Okay? So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Leo. And the next card out is we got the 5. Wait, I'm not quite sure. What? Okay, please. Oh, okay. Second card out is the Ace of Winter, pointed towards the left. Okay. Then the next card out is the 10 of Summer, upright. Should I like do the movement with all the cards? So upright. I am funny. To myself. I make myself laugh like to no extent. So if you don't necessarily catch my humor, that is fine. But just know I am very tickled at this moment. Alright, so please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Leo, please come forward and share what the last card out for this week is going to be. Please. Too many. Oh, too many. Okay, I'm going to keep the one that is upright. And the last card that came out is the 3 of Summer. Party! Yes. Okay. Now let us clarify. Why are you giving me such a hard time? Jeez. this. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Leos, please come forward and share why the Six of Winter is here in the reverse. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Leos, please come forward and share why the Six of... Did I say Six of Summer? I hope I said Six of Summer. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Leos, please come forward and share why the Six of Summer is here. And we have Arval Parrot, clarifying that. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my mind just went elsewhere. For Leos, please come forward and explain why the Ace of Winter is here. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Leos, please come forward and share why the Ace of Winter is here, pointed towards the left. Yep. And that's clarified by Gloomy Doom. Gloomy Doom. Okay. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good. Okay. Nee. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Leos, please come forward and share why the Ten of Winter is here in the upright. Thank you, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Leo, for explaining why the Ten of Summer is here in the upright. And it is clarified by Iris of the Rainbow. Taste the rainbow. What is it? It's Skittles. Taste the rainbow. I feel like there's another verse. Anyway. Another line. Anyway. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Leo, please come forward and share why the Three of Summer is here in the upright. And that is clarified by Lice of the Shadows. Lice of the Shadows. Lice, Lice. Lice. I'm not talking about lice here. We're talking about Lice of the Shadows. Okay. On my head. What's that game called? Wouldn't that be funny? Lice of the Shadows. Lice of the Shadows. Darn. No. I am going to get a hang of this. Okay. So the Six of Summer is, in the reverse, is children or childhood, the return of people or romances from your past, remembering events differently, in a better or worse light than how they really occurred. In the reverse, that is, no one's coming back, you are not remembering things differently, and there are no children involved. That is clarified by Arval Parrot, which is communication. So You're remembering things as they were. Nothing's changing for you because you have communication, but not just communication with people, because communication is very wide spectrum, right? So to me, you have communication between people, you have communication with a group, and you have communication with the divine, with your with your spiritual group, with your angels and guides, with all of that, and that also needs to be taken into account. So you probably are not getting this because you are communicating with your angels and your guides that you're like, hails to the nay, keep them far away from me, yo. Well, probably not the yo there when you're talking to your angels, but you're like, nay, keep them far away from me. Those little buggers did a piece of work, and I know that I am going to stay away from them. Stay away. Right? And that is clarified. That is followed by the Ace of Winter pointed towards the left. To the left, to the left. I sing that every single time. Can I have something else that comes to mind? Please. Don't be deterred by challenges along the way. It's important to communicate clearly and accurately. Amazing new ideas that should be implemented. To the left, it's taking you time to implement these new ideas. And I can tell you that this is accurate because I'm having difficulty implementing ideas in my own personal life. And I'm a Leo rising, right? So, and it doesn't necessarily have to be something big. It could be something like minute. It's just, I say it's minute, but really it's gigantic. It's the way I talk to myself. It's the way I perceive something. It's basically this. It's how I think about the past, right? But I am keeping it at bay because, like I said before, I know that this will not end well. Well, not that it won't end well, it's just that until we are both ready, my past and myself, to come together and co-create something that is beautiful, I would rather stay away. Right? So now I don't know if this is me being keeping my past away or if this is me being smart about it, but I guess I need to, I don't know. I just know that I'm good right now and I would like to keep it this way. So if my past comes back, I want them to be good as well. So until they're good, they can stay the hell away from me. I worked really hard to get myself to where I am right now, so they can stay where the fuck they are. Yes. Okay. So Ace of Winter is you having an idea. Oh, wait. So it's taking you time to implement new ideas. Yes, taking time for you to implement new ideas, and because of that, you are doomy and gloomy. I would much rather be in control of the fact that, I would rather control my thoughts whenever they come up, but it's not easy. So you need to be aware of the fact that that instead of being doomy gloom about the fact that you don't necessarily yet have the full control of what it is you want, which is completely fine. It's normal. C'est la vie. That's life, right? I just said the French. That it's life. So just be fine with it. Take it how it resonates and just be fine. Be like, okay, this is something I'm working on right now. This is a work in progress. So instead of getting down on you because it's not yet here and it's not yet fully materialized, just be like, okay, this is another step in my life I'm working on, and it's good. I'm working at it. It's not like I'm doing nothing. This is where I am. Like, I know that I am keeping shit away from me because I know that, I know that I don't want it to come in at the wrong time. I want it to come in when it's the right time so that it pans out well. But for it to be the right time, both parties need to be ready. And so I'd much rather be like that. And then that. Okay, now I get it. Then the following card is the Ten of Summer. Now, the Ten of Summer is an emotional, fulfilling life with family or friends, raising children wisely, people you can trust. Now you arrive to the Ten of Cups because you did the work prior. You did the work, you were diligent in not wanting to attract something to you too quickly. You wanted things to come in at the perfect time, at the perfect rate. And because of that, okay, things are panning out well. So whatever it is, it's going to pan out well. So this doom and gloom is going to be short-lived. Think of it that way. And don't forget, when I say short-lived, Spirit might be saying it in short-lived, but what is short-lived for Spirit seems like an eternity for us, right? Because Spirit doesn't have to deal with time. The concept of time does not exist for Spirit. It exists for us because we live in duality, right? So we need to grapple with the idea of time. And the Ten of Summer is clarified by the iris of the rainbow in the upright. Okay, so the iris of the rainbow, hope, promise for the future. You see, if you do it right, when you start doing things right and you are, even if you're feeling gloomy and doomy and you're like, oh, it's not here yet, why? But because you're diligently at it and you're trying to stay out ahead of it, okay, and be managing your reality, okay, you will be having this, the Ten of Cups. Summer is cups in this deck. And that will also cause you to be hopeful and see promise in the future. Yep. And then the next card is the Three of Summer. Now, the Three of Summer is the Three of Cups. Three of Cups is celebration. Kids party. It's having fun with friends and family, right? Friends you cherish. Announcements such as weddings, graduations, or births. News worth celebrating, right? And that is clarified by lists of the shadows, healing the shadows, addictions, bandage, forgot the N, bandage, self-esteem. So, but that is pointed towards the left. So you healed the shadow, your shadow side. And so that is why you are able to party. Yes. Isn't that great? I mean, you always have to realize that anything that comes out negative from your life is there for only one purpose: to push you into the positive. So if you can see that all of it is all dependent on your perception of things, and I think Aaron Dowdy talked to this again, and I think I talked to this yesterday, which is what happens in life is just it just happens, right? It's not good or bad, it's just what you think of it. And when you put a label on it, you give it meaning. But if you say neutral, it doesn't take on a meaning, and then that way you can see if it could be, you can fit it. It's like a jigsaw puzzle. Okay, it's like Tetris. You decide where it goes because it would fit better in a certain square, right? Right. So be the Tetris master of your life and fit stuff in perfect spaces. Yes. So that is all that I have for you guys this week. If you guys like this and if you guys want me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below and it'll be my pleasure to help. Now, with that being said, give this video a thumbs up, click on the notification bell while you're at it, and subscribe so you guys can be not only know when all my new stuff is coming out, but that you are aware of the fact that, so that you are up to date with whatever I put out, basically. So with that being said, I wish you all a very good week, and I will see you next time. Bye.